Welcome to Tetra Network Solutions training video. My name is Ricky, and today's topic will be what is networking? Networking, or rather computer networking, is a group of computers that use a set of common communication protocols over digital interconnects for the purpose of sharing resources located on or provided by the network nodes. That's a lot, but in this video, I'm going to simplify it and give you really basic understanding of it. With computer networking is when you're actually having multiple nodes, PC, Mac servers connected to each other to share resources such as files, videos, data, voice, things that we're pretty much kind of very common with. Like if you want to watch a video online, you watch, basically calling someone through VoIP systems, or you basically looking for a file or something online through a server. That's really what you're looking at. It's the roadway, how to get to those. Think of it as if you're home and you want to pick up a package from your neighbor down the street. This happened that the package delivery person delivered it to the wrong house, but so we're going to use this scenario. So you want to travel down the road to get to your package, to your from your neighbor. Look at this right here. The roadway is your connection between your house and your neighbor house, and both of your houses are considered to be computers, right? That type of setup with your house being there and your neighbor house down the street, up the street, depending on terminology people like to use, and the road in between will make you actually have a local area network. Reason being, it's pretty much just a local connection, almost like a direct connection from your house to your neighbor's house. So it's very simple, straightforward when we look at that. But say, for example, your neighbors told you, oh no, they shipped the package, to some distributor center, somewhere else in another neighborhood. Now you have to travel a little bit further. So what? Because you have to travel a little bit further, you're looking at a MAN or metropolitan area network, which is a little bit longer than basically a LAN setup. That's as if you're traveling to another neighborhood. But then if you get to the distribution center and they say, oh, we actually send it back to another location, you may have to travel to another city. That's what considered to be a WAN. From now, you have to travel from your city to another city. All right. So the roadway that you're traveling on as you're in the pursuit of picking up your package, you want to look at it. That's your connectivity between point A to point B. That would be your streets, your avenues, your byways, your highways. These will be examples of copper, fiber, and VPN type connections that you have between a node from point A to point B. So as you're traveling to pick up your package, you will look at it as you come across, crossroads and on the roads like that. But what those really will kind of represent in the networking world would be routers and switches, because those actually help you figure out the fastest way to get to point A to point B. With a router setup, you would be considered to be a package. As you being shifting packages, switch you be more like a um, just a frame that you're basically switching back and forth. Right. So finally, when you actually get to your destination, this long journey has pretty much took a toll on you, and you finally get your package and you receive it from the final destination that you get it from. Nice thing about it is you actually have to go back and do this all over again, traveling back, especially to your home. Same concept was with networking. Basically, you'll be traveling back across. You may it's like a slightly different route because you may find that there's a faster way of doing it, to basically get from that location back to your home versus how you originally went from your home to that location. That's really a basic concept of computer networking on really basic level setup. I just wanted to kind of do this video to give people a little introduction of what computer networking is, and kind of how it functions at a really basic level. Because a lot of times people have the concept of thinking is just a computer, someone just fixing the computer, but it's a little bit more than that. It's actually basically how to get from point A to point B. So this is the end of the video. I really appreciate you guys for listening. Hope you enjoyed the video. We will be doing more videos like these to kind of give you a baseline of the technology and terminology for networking side of house, but we also will be moving up to higher level concepts of like BGP, OSPF, ISIS. I'll be doing videos demonstrating the difference between a Cisco device and a Juniper device as well. So make sure you subscribe to our channel to learn a lot more information. So we really appreciate it and look forward to, seeing you guys next.